One morning in 1867, a young maid who was clearing out an old cupboard found a skull. She did not want to touch it, so used knitting needles to throw it from an upstairs window into a cart being pulled by a horse below. Instantly, the horse stopped and began to sweat, and the old cook told her to get the skull back inside the house as soon as possible. All the servants were panicking. Later, the cook told the servant girl that the skull belonged to the lady who had built the house over 200 years ago, Anne Griffith. The house was just built, and she was walking over to her friends to invite them to a housewarming party, which was vigorously attacked by thieves for the few pennies that she had. Anne's dying wish was that a skull was to be kept forever in the hall she had just built. But her sisters refused and had her buried in the family tomb. But after a while, there was a howling noise throughout the hall. Tables tipped over and beds floated in the air. Everyone was terrified. After a month they could stand it no more, and Anne's coffin was opened. Her body and flowers buried with her were still perfect, but the flesh from her head had rotted away, and she appeared to be smiling. Her skull was returned to the house, and all went quiet. But when they tried to return it to the chapel, there were terrible consequences, with the oil lamps running red with blood, servants apparently being choked by Anne, and she even led the master's son up onto the roof. He was rescued just in time. Since then, Anne's skull has been walled up in the house, so it would never leave. She is still said to walk around the grounds.